co-host.
Liz.
Thanks so much for picking me up.
It has been way too long, 4 or 5 months of quarantine?
Gosh. I'm just so happy to be like out in the sunshine.
I'm just excited to see people.
Right?
This is going to be a great lunch. Outdoors still to be safe, but
yes.
You know, nonetheless, we're getting to see some people and love seeing you again.
Yes, I know. It's time for episode 2. There's been so much going on too. Have you noticed that?
You know what? The city is definitely moving forward still.
Yes.
Isn't there a sheriff station? I think there's a fire station.
Yes.
Something with some type of bike park also?
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? For episode 2, I think we should cover all of those things.
I think that would be great. And I got the right person for the job.
Sure you do, Henry.
So Liz, Latnxt.
Episode 2.
Episode 2. But this time, I'm going to make it happen. And I got the mayor of Santa Clarita with us.
Thank you, H-Rod. You're amazing.
Look what I was able to make happen this time.
What do you mean you made it happen?
Cam, should we tell him now or should we tell him later?
Wait, what is there to tell?
Liz and I talked like 3 days ago.
This was already set up,
So-
H-Rod.
Stealing my thunder?
Well,
Again, Liz?
No, it's a team
All right.
effort.
Episode 3, how about that?
You can have episode 3, Henry.
Mr. Mayor,
Good to
tell
see
us,
you guys.
where are we at today?
So we are at the city's brand new bike park. Was just opened on September 11th. You can see we have multiple tracks. We have a more advanced level here, as well as a track for the beginners, plus all of the mountain trails that people can use as well.
This place is absolutely, it's amazing. Mr. Mayor, we're kind of like in the new, quote unquote, the center of town. We got the sheriff station across the street. We got the new fire station, right? And then we got the senior center, the aquatic center, and the skate park.
And that really has happened as the city has grown and developed. This part of Canyon Country really has become kind of the geographic center of the city. And that's why we have so many amenities, trying to make it as easy for people to access. And in fact, we're just at phase 1 here at the bike park. Kind of behind me in this open area will soon be a BMX specific track as well. So we're not done yet.
Wow, that's very, very cool.
Really cool. Now, one of the cool things about this area is obviously the upcoming sheriff station.
Yeah.
And what I love about the sheriff station is that it was a public and private partnership between the city, LA County, and private partners. Was this the same?
Yeah, it was. And again, we take pride in our partnerships, and that's what I think separates Santa Clarita from other communities is the involvement. And the bike park's no different. Trek Bikes, which is actually has their R&D facility headquartered here in Santa Clarita.
I noticed that, yeah.
Yeah, we're part of our discussion and part of the opening and the design. We have a number of community members that were actively involved in advocating for this park and providing input to the design. We used a well-known bike track designer. It's kind of like golf course designers as well. And our bike park here was designed by someone who has done work for the X Games and Red Bull and others.
Very, very cool.
So we really try to make all of our amenities as high quality as we can for our residents.
And you know what? I think it's rightfully so. Third largest city in LA County. Very few people actually know that, right?
Yeah,
they just think Magic Mountain, that little town next to Magic Mountain, but third largest city in LA County.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Behind Los Angeles and Long Beach, Santa Clarita is next, and that's just the incorporated city. Once you include areas like Stevenson Ranch and Castaic, our population is even larger. So it's important that we continue to move forward with providing facilities for all of our residents. This bike park is free to the public. It's open every day of the year from dawn until dusk. So we encourage everyone to come out and enjoy an event that you can use during the pandemic times and the restrictions.
Yes.
It's by yourself. You can wear a mask. You can maintain your social distancing and still get that exercise and socialization that people need.
And I love what you said, and it's going to be a theme of our video today. Let's move forward.
Let's go.
We're now at the Senior Center, yes?
We are. We're in the courtyard of the brand new 30,000 square foot Bella Vida Senior Center.
Wow.
Again, here in the center of town.
What a beautiful, beautiful courtyard. We're talking about quinceañeras and stuff, right?
Beautiful courtyard. And hey, a little Latinx plug, Bella Vida, beautiful life in Spanish.
Yes.
That is awesome. Okay, I might sound a little bit naive. Did the Senior Center in U-Haul close?
Right. So the long-term senior center that most people associate with over on Market Street Again, like other facilities, we just outgrew.
Yep.
And to give our seniors a facility like this is really something that we take great pride in. And I know we talked about earlier about partnerships. This would not have been done without the County of Los Angeles, certainly the city, and the literally thousands of Santa Clarita residents who donated their own money to help make this facility come to life.
You talked about the P3, so that was public, private, and partnerships. That's awesome. I love that.
Remember that term when you guys see new things coming up around town? It typically means that there was a partnership between the city, the county, and then some private sector partners as well. That's really cool.
Correct.
Across the street, we also have the new state-of-the-art fire station.
Correct. The fire station opened up during the pandemic, so we didn't get to have that traditional grand opening that you expect. But Fire Station 104, 11,000 square feet, beautiful new facility, again, to ensure our firefighters have the facilities that they require. But again, we talk about the transition of Santa Clarita and really this becoming the center of town. And having a new fire station there was critical to provide those emergency services.
And I think it's really cool. Is it a requirement now to have artwork outside of the fire stations, or what's that all about?
We try public art is a part of the city with our arts commission as well. But you look at this facility, I know you saw when we came in, the huge banner that said over 100,000 meals served.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Since the pandemic, this facility has really had to go pretty much on lockdown. And many seniors rely on the senior center for their one main healthy meal of the day.
Wow.
So they've instituted a drive-through that is packed with volunteers every day, and we've served over 100,000 meals to seniors since the pandemic started.
Incredible.
Truly incredible.
Yeah.
Yes.
And moving
Let's
forward.
Keep moving forward.
Let's keep moving forward.
Let's go.
All right, Liz, you're not going to steal my thunder this time. This is my side of town. The community center is going to be here, and I'm so excited because my agency's here. Top that.
Yeah. Nice try, buddy. I grew up back there. Right behind Tacos Los Toritos.
Tacos Los Toritos. Yes. Oh, man.
Canyon Country, you have my heart.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I always enjoy this competition between the two of you. Let's talk about why we're here. When you look at all the places we visited so far, that's just a snapshot. The city has put in more money and more investment into Canyon Country than any other part of the city.
Wow.
And I think that's why we wanted to come here today
really cool.
and really highlight all the great things we're doing in the community. We're at the corner of Soledad and Sierra Highway at the 9-acre site of the brand new Canyon Country Community Center, or C4 as we're calling it. We currently have a community center just down the street, but obviously this is going to be a real landmark for not only Canyon Country, but the city of Santa Clarita.
Yep.
Yeah.
So remember, guys, P3 and C4, new lingo you're learning here.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's true. 25,000 square feet inside. There will be classrooms, meeting rooms. We're really excited about adding a demonstration kitchen. We'll be as part of that.
That's really cool.
You'll see improvements outside. There'll be turf, outdoor volleyball courts.
Wow.
Really give the community of Canyon Country a community center that they can really take advantage of and really be proud of.
Liz, you can bring Abuelita here to the kitchen, huh?
Oh, wait, she might start cooking something up. We never know.
So awesome. And Mr. Mayor, remind me, or correct me if I'm wrong, we're not too far from the park as well, the Canyon Country Park.
Sure. So just down, you've got our Canyon Country Park, which just this year as well, we added the largest all-inclusive play structure in North Los Angeles County.
How cool is that?
And what that means, you guys, is that playground is open for children of all abilities, of all learning metrics, and they are, I mean, I think it's one of the most beautiful things about our city, that it is about inclusion, and it is about
it totally is.
doing wonderful things for people in our community.
Yeah, one thing we've learned, particularly with kids that are, have siblings with different abilities, now they can all go to the same park.
That's really cool.
And they can play together. Like and so now, instead of one sibling, having to watch the others, there's whether you have mobility issues, you're on the spectrum. There are opportunities at that park for all families to enjoy it. And again, the largest one in North LA County.
Wow.
Love it, love it. And with that being said, moving forward, you guys.
Moving forward.
Country, we're moving forward.
And that, folks, wraps up Latnxt episode 2. We were fortunate enough to visit today the Canyon Country Community Center, fire station, and new state-of-the-art sheriff station, the senior center, the incredibly cool BMX center, and last but not least, the Canyon Country Park.
We were sure fortunate today. And you know what, Henry, you know what's really cool about this whole day is that what we visited caters to every single member of our community, from young children like our boys to our elderly community with the senior center, and out here in Canyon Country, how much love Canyon Country is getting. That is so awesome. I cannot wait to see all of these projects come to fruition. And it's a testament to how awesome Town is. Really, we just keep moving forward.